What's going on, everybody? It's Retro Handhelds 24. Today I'm going to be showing off some more gameplay on the RP Flip 2. And also I didn't really show comparisons of like other clamshells. I do have some. So we'll go over that too. So let's get it. Alright. So this is my 2DS. I'm pretty sure everybody has this color at this point. I didn't buy this like when it came out. I bought this refurbished from GameStop, I believe, a couple years ago. The screens have been replaced, so it's pretty nice. That D-pad is it's so nice, and the buttons too is just, it's hard to beat this. This, you know, that sucks, but yeah, this is still very nice. Even the triggers are still very nice, but like we'll do like screen size comparisons. All right, so the Flip is obviously a little longer. And I mean, look at that. You lose like a little bit for the horizontal. It's shorter too, but it's just slightly longer. Obviously the screen is going to be longer. And obviously, let's see, because we can kind of see. Does this thing still have power? I bet you it does. I bet you it does. Got that blue light. All right, look at that. Look at it so much. I haven't turned this on over like 2 years. All right, so screen wise, we'll line it up. Yep. You know, back in the day, it was to either find a 3DS or a 2DS with an IPS screen instead of the, what is it called, the TR1 or something? I forgot. And I wasn't sure, but I'm pretty sure I didn't get the IPS or whatever. I got the other one, but it's refurbished or replaced, so I'm okay with it. I still love this thing. I just gotta mod it. That's just what you do in 2025. I can't believe it still turns on. Who knows, maybe we'll do a video on just, how do I turn this off? It's been so long. Can I just hold the power button? There we go. Power off. Okay. I mean, it's got some scuffs on it, but this, like the inside and everything else is clean. It's got a little chip right there, but I mean, these things go for a lot of money now. Then we got this one. This is the 3DS. It's the Galaxy one. It's another very common one that's still around. This is, the screens on this have been replaced or refurbished or whatever. Let's see if this one turns on. You can obviously see the outline of the screen, so we don't have to really, if it doesn't boot on, it's cool. But yeah, it's still just a little shorter. But I think the width-wise might be the same. Maybe the same width. But this glorious screen. So these have been replaced, which is cool. Yeah. And what's cool too is that this is almost the same size. Like, Retroid really went for the 3DS, obviously, but like try to mimic the same size almost. I think that it's still a little, yeah, let me move this a little back. Yeah, it's just still a little longer. So again, I can't believe this thing still turns on. This one's pretty good too. A few scratches obviously, but you know, it is what it is, but still like great condition, and both screens have been replaced, more importantly. So that's what you want to look for. You're not gonna get a used one in super perfect condition unless you pay a lot of money like for this one. I didn't pay a lot of money for this one, but this one is the Japan version, but it's super mint. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but this is the royal blue. You know, blue's my favorite color, so I had to get this, but even still has a screen protector on it. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see right there. But what sucks is, besides having to get it region free, which I haven't ever done, the screens, like you can already tell, like they're kind of dimmer than the screens that have been replaced, so you lose brightness. Still works fine though. And one day I'm gonna mod this and the rest of these, especially this one, because come on, gotta get region free unlocked and then take full advantage, because these things are still so amazing. I have literally not turned these off or turned these on in at least 2.5 years. I want to say maybe even longer. No, I think 2.5 years, and they still have power. I don't even know where the chargers are for these. But that's enough of that. I just wanted to show off like comparisons, because I know people are interested. It is a thick boy, but it's just a little thicker. Weight wise, this is heavier, and it's almost like, I would say, like you can noticeably tell that the 3DS is a lot heavier than the Retroid Pocket Flip. It feels like the 3DS, obviously it just feels more premium, but again, it's like a very delicate thing you don't want to ever drop. This one, like, this is, you know, I love the 2DS too, because it just feels durable. Like, toss this and still work. Got like bumpers on it and stuff, and like, this is just rough plastic that you don't care about. Like, it's cool. Let's do, now this is about the same, but weight wise it's almost the same. This is just slightly heavier. It's lighter than this, but just a little heavier than the Retroid Pocket Flip. But we don't do it that way, we do it this way. All right, that's enough of that. All right, so what I want to go over today, we'll do Sudachi. So there's a new turnip driver. I highly advise you to go get it right now. It's turnip driver 25.2 revision 1, and I just tried it out on the mini, not the mini, the flip, and I got a game working right away. So we're just gonna do a showcase, and we'll use Sudachi because I guess I just like it. Let me see what my settings are, because I just set this up. I have no save data or any cheats or anything on these apps, so it's gonna be like from the beginning to the end. And we're not doing dock mode. I just want to see what's gonna play and what doesn't play. 1080 VSync is on. Should I turn it off? We'll just leave it. We'll leave it default. Oh my god, and I didn't even have use synchronized shaders. Okay, well, I'm going to turn it on. But I think that's it. I'm not doing anything else. We'll start with Astral Chain. Oh, that's right, it's Nintendo style. We'll hide the controls and we'll zoom in on the screen. Oh, I keep thinking Xbox or PlayStation or what have you. And at some point today, I'm going to do another video for the RP Flip 2 for I'm gonna see if I could get a game working through WinLater. It's like my go-to test game. I have yet to do it on the RP Flip 2 or RP5, so we'll see. Random, that's fine.
Where are the two new candidates now?
Doctor, we just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City. All available officers have been sent to investigate.
You know what? I'll hit the lights too.
Twins are no different.
There we go.
Sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
I'll zoom out a little bit. It's too much.
If they were to fail now, we couldn't use them anyway.
Now this part would always crash on the portal. I had to do some crazy things to get it working. Right out of the box, this works on the Retroid Pocket 5. This is one of the hardest games, and we're still getting stable 30s. It's amazing. On the RP Flip too. God, I'm gonna forget that.
Attention! We've got several eyewitness reports of gate openings in Central City, Zone 36.
Oh. I think it crashed. Let's try. Let's try this. Wait. No. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was really hoping that it would just work. But we'll move on to another game. I'll pause it till we get to the motorcycle part. Alright. So I took sharpness down to 0. Turned on force whatever maximum. Still got through that cutscene, but I don't know if we'll get past that other thing. I have to go really slow with controls.
We've got several eyewitness reports of gate openings in Central City, Zone 36. All officers, ensuring civilian safety is your top priority. If you see any aberrations,
It's dropping frames.
keep the damage from spreading.
Okay. It's still impressive. However, probably gonna have to drop the res. So that's the last thing we'll change. Oop. We'll go to 0.75. Go to high. And we'll see how this works. I'll pause it again. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna do this one last try. If it doesn't work, you know, I'll figure it out later, but the fact that it is working, you know, at this point, like, my thing would crash all the time on the portal until I figured out, like, how to get it to work, and it still killed the frames per second. I couldn't run it, like, almost at full speed. Oh, but so far so good. I'm supposed to do stuff, but I don't want to do anything because I just want to.
Calling all officers on
Oh, it's
Retroid Pocket Flip.
working.
Watch out for abandoned vehicles on the highway.
It's evade.
The area's been designated Red Shift Level D.
I'm afraid to do anything.
Reports of civilian aberrations.
Oh no! Frames drop, frames drop, frames drop.
Lethal force on any
I still can't believe this is working.
exercise your best judgment when engaging.
Alright, so just 0.75 this turnip driver and then basically turn everything on and the graphics mode. Drift! Drift!
There's too many operations to count. They've blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at multiple gates along the road. They must be spreading to everyone
Oh,
passing
oh, oh,
through.
oh.
There's too many of them to handle. I need backup now.
I'm just afraid to move around.
This is HQ.
I'm not like.
Our firepower on Central City at the
I'm afraid I'll crash it.
We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down. Hold tight until then.
I can't hold tight. I'm losing frames.
Damn it. Without backup, we're done.
So far, so good.
Where the hell are you?
Whee!
Now!
One more time. Whee! Oh. Alright, so far this is pretty stable. But as hard as it is to run here, it just gets worse. So, but I'm still impressed. This really doesn't matter because I don't think I have a health bar here. Get ready for that evade. And it's gonna crash. Okay. Still very impressive. Alright. That was good. I'm excited. I'll have to figure out other things, but let's keep going with Sudachi. I don't have updates, so I don't know what's exactly gonna work. But we'll try Bayonetta. Yep, nope, not gonna happen. ROM is encrypted. Bulletstorm, I got 2. I can dig it. Or start. I keep forgetting that. I wish this, you know what? Turn these bad boys on. You would think that would help to see, but no. Oh, we're doing very easy. I think Bulletstorm's a PS3 game too. I just know, like, in the beginning of this game, there's not, like, a lot of... There's action, but there's not, like, you know... There's a lot of cutscenes.
Calm down.
Can I skip?
You got this all wrong. Just listen to me.
Here, have another drink, Gray. It'll help your aim.
Please.
Here, use my gun.
Use my gun.
Keep the sight a few inches left to target. Nice. Challenge yourself.
The sooner you answer our questions, the better the odds we don't miss a bottle. Evaporate your face.
Okay, stop. Okay, please. I'll tell you whatever you want.
I see the screen, but I don't see my buttons. Guys, this is...
Whatever you want to know.
You gotta like,
You worth $500 million per.
I can't skip.
Rated that Confederate supply liner.
But I'm gonna pause it just till we get to the moving around part.
No, hey, what the fuck, man? I told you everything. Yeah, but you tried to kill us. See, telling us why doesn't earn you a son of a bitch! I told you.
Oh, B. He gone.
Warning. Airlock safety
Third bounty hunter this
You know,
week.
I don't see any graphical issues.
One hell of a murder boner, man.
Let's go loot a few Confederate ships.
I won't spend too much time on this one because again we have to get through the whole intro and it's already been like 20 minutes of recording. But as far as I can see, this game works. It's going to shoot it, I think.
Just wonderful.
Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna press X. Which one's X? This one.
Cocksucker.
Oh, cool! I got vibration. I forgot to turn that off. It's pretty weak, so it's not bad. X. Which one's X? Okay.
Said you searched him.
Don't delegate important things to the intoxicated. Is it just any old thing you touch crumbles into dog shit?
Your mom survived. Barely.
Okay, we'll do this though real quick.
The old gal got that
Oh, I can't. I'm pretty sure I could get this to 60 frames by just increasing the speed limit. I don't know. I can't remember if I did or not. Because I did this on the portal.
I need to tell you, you need to crouch here.
It'd be nice. Oh, show me you care. You wasn't. What? Door's stuck on something. That's aside, Doc. I'll deal with it my way. So, which one of you shitheads left a Nova grenade on the bounty hunter? Frank, we're compromised.
Okay, we got that checkpoint. Let me see if I can make it 60 frames.
For it. I'll be right up.
Which one's back? So confused. Oh, well, it's just for this. Was it this one I hit? Yeah, I think it was this one. Settings. I don't know. I can't remember if I did speed limit. No. Then 202. It's fine. Whatever. Then let's go back. Let's go back. And then we'll start it up. Okay. Right there. For sure. Alright, now this is the way you want to play it. So with the 60 Hz screens, Odin 2 Pro, Odin 2 Base, Odin 2 Max, whatever the case, if you don't have a Portal or Evo, the Switch emulation, some games you can increase the frame rate to 60 by just increasing the speed limit to 200%. You don't need to necessarily go to 400, that might crash the system, from what I realized, but some games are unlocked. Oh, did I just hit the prologue or no? Alright, cool. See, now we're playing at 60 frames.
Go for it.
It's not a huge difference, but more frames is better.
Any booze left on this ship?
Nope. But there is paint thinner in the storage bay.
I need you deck side, now!
Oh, hey, let's go. X, this one. Alright, I think that's enough for this one. It works. I doubt We're going to lose frames if there's more action on the screen, maybe, but we'll still be well above 30. And this is a cutscene, so it's going to do whatever. But it looks great. So that's good. Turnip driver's impressive. Let's go to another game. Cruise and Blast, I just feel like that's going to work. But we'll do it anyways. And you know what? I don't know if this game runs at 60 normally. I think this game runs at 60 normally, so let's just go. Now if it doesn't, I'm going right back to settings. And the reason why I don't want to put it on 200% for the entire catalog is because, again, we want to make sure the games work. And when even at 200%, if it's locked, there's no point. And then on top of that, it's more stress on the system that's not needed. Oh yeah. I just love this game. We could probably increase the resolution too. This is an easier one. Turn it. Oh! Which one? Is it A? So ridiculous. Drift. Nothing gets in my way. Remember with the Evo, I got up to 165 hertz or frames per second. What a glorious day. Yeah, these speakers are not bad, like, they're great. It's not even max volume. Flip into first. Drift. Oh, that wasn't drift. This is drift. Let's go. Game works fine. No settings needed to be adjusted other than the presets that I have. Horizon Chase. Too easy. We know that's probably going to work. Word of advice, if you want to play that game, just don't put the update. It works just fine. Let's do this one. I mean, this is just Sudachi too. I have other emulators to test out, but there's no way to skip this. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Here, let me pause it again. Yeah, it doesn't work. This one might be the driver. You can't see anything. On to the next. Alright. This is a demanding game. Let's see if it even loads. I think I only got this to work on Citron. And I think I had an update too to it. Oh, we're not gonna waste time. On to the next. Let's do Ninja Gaiden. For sure. Pretty sure there's supposed to be sound, so oh, it looks clean though. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. No speed hack, 60 frames. The sound does work. That could have been me from pressing too many buttons to load it fast. Let's see if we get the sound to work. Advanced settings, audio. Auto. See, I didn't even set this up. My bad, guys. Let's go back. Games. We'll do Kirby next. I forgot about Kirby. Could be a driver situation too with the sound. Nope. QB works. There we go. If there's a PC port, or a PC port, if there's a Nintendo Switch version of a PS3 game, just play it this way. No loading times, like you have to wait a million years. Especially on like RP5 or RP Flip 2. He gone. It looks clean too. Okay, B. B again. There you go. Oh! It's my strong attack. What's my jump button? Oh yeah. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Brother. There we go. Huh. Okay, that's my bad. Just gotta climb. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Okay, go up. Cool. forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Jump. Ugh, gotta stop doing that. Is it this way? I can't remember. I think you go up the tree maybe. Yeah. Then we'll do the salt. Then hit. Cool. And then hoot. 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 So quick. Plays really good. Jump. Ninja Fortress. I am very impressed. Didn't expect to show up Nintendo Switch, but I saw that driver and I was like, we gotta try it out. This reminds me of like Zelda and Link with the bottles or the vases. I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, this game works. Pretty dang good too. Impressive. Alright, oh. I mean, we'd have to wait and it's way too long. I don't think that one will work. Let's do this one and then we'll try Xenoblade. But this one, I'm gonna definitely increase the speed limit to see if we could get. There you go. See if we could get better performance. Sega. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna skip Xenoblade. I'm gonna do. I'll try something else. I'm gonna do another game.
Hello, son. Do you read me?
Still got the graphical issues, but once the game starts and it takes like forever to load. Let's see if we could get 60. Ooh, graphical issues. This might be. Yeah. Alright, screw that. we're gonna do a real stress test now with this one. This will be the challenge. It's not so much the beginning too, it's when we get to the loading part of the beginning of the game. And I'm going to pause it through the entire beginning because it's boring. Alright, now here comes the test.
Shelia, according to info from the front lines.
Graphical issue right away.
General Lin?
The top dog at SAI. They say that tech-wise, even we here
The-
on the road can't hold a candle.
The normal turnip driver for the RP5
They
works
showed up.
pretty
That means
well.
there must be more.
With this, it shows everything that you're supposed to be seeing.
I've locked in the flight coordinates.
So I recommend that, but let's see if we could just push through.
Follow your instructions. Activate the warp drive. 3.
Like all of this is normal colors.
Activate.
What do I press? Y. Okay, which one's what? This one.
We've arrived in the target airspace. The sky is full of thick
I'm
clouds.
gonna do stuff here and I always mess up.
Everything is fine for the moment. No issues. Begin preparations for descent.
Okay, got that one. Hey, thank God.
Shelia, what's wrong?
The windshield has been destroyed. We want to eject.
Oh. We lost frames. It crashed. It crashed. Okay. So this turnip driver is impressive. However, for certain games like Sonic and this one, Bright Infinite Memory, I recommend using this one because the graphics will load. But still, even with this one, it's like I could never get to when I got to the beginning of Bright Memory where you actually use your gun and stuff. It's still like pretty slow, so I was hoping that this one could push through that. But still, nevertheless, very impressive. Definitely check out this new driver. I'll try to leave a link in the description. It's revision 1 of 25.2, so it's brand new. Very impressed. Good stuff. I'll bring some more Switch emulation. Again, if it doesn't work on one, we can try it on this one. Try it on this one. This is not the newest version. I went back to the N22 version. These are both N22 versions, so this will eat your battery but push the performance, which in some cases, if you just want to play the game, these will work out better. But Sudachi is most stable and does have like the most highest or stable frame rates I've seen. But again, not every game is going to work perfectly with the Sudachi. All right, but if you made this far, thank you again so much for watching. Try to post another video later today for some win later. But yeah, that's it. Take care.